So, I've been waiting to record this video for nearly 2 months. And I've been holding off. Because I just wanted to wait for the right time. And yeah, I just wanted to wait for the right time. I wasn't in any rush. Folks, if I was to say to you, my most common question that I get from guests would be, hey Chris, where are you going to be? Where's the next contract? What are you going to be doing? It's the number one question. My DMs, my Facebook messages, my emails, everything. People want to book cruises, and that's lovely. It's a great thing, but I didn't have the information. But I have been sitting on this information for since about March this year. So that's about April, May, June, July. I've been sitting on this information for about 4 months. Now, folks, just to give you a heads up of where I am now, what I'm doing now, let's break it down and take it nice and slow. So first off, I am here on the Carnival celebration from now until September 9th. Then I go home to spend Christmas with my family and have a nice time, and New Year and all that fun stuff. We're getting a puppy. Yes, folks, I know it's going to be wild. This will all be filmed on the vlog because I can't wait to have a puppy. I really can't wait. So that's another big thing. It's part of our family. Now, next year, I had these dates planned. This was a definite plan. I will be on, get ready for this, Carnival celebration. I will be there from January 7th until March 10th. Now, no, wait. Because I know what some of you might think. Chris, you're on celebration January 7th, which means we get you as our cruise director. Well, no, you don't, because that is a handover week. So for that whole week, from the 7th to the 14th, I will be in handover with my good friend, Mr. Lee Mason. Now, the only thing is, me and Lee have been doing this for so long that we do handover weeks a little bit differently. We kind of co-direct. You know, we've been doing it for so long. There's no egos there. We respect each other. We do our thing. So we're going to be there together, which means you get two for the price of one. Buy one, get 50% off me. Bug off. So, that's buy one, get, just in case. So, as of 4 or 5 months ago, that was all I had. That was my bookings. That was it. And this is the announcement I've been waiting to make. So, folks, as you all know, I have a beautiful family. I talk about them a lot. I show them a lot on video and pictures, Facebook, social media, all that fun stuff. And my little girl is 4 years old, and she will be 5 next year in February. And I always made a choice or a decision that whenever she gets to a certain age, I want to be at home. I want to be a daddy, full-time, 24/7, cleaning up the mess, having the tantrums, doing the things that my wife does as an absolute saint and trooper every single day. So, I've come to this decision, and I'm making this video. Next year, 2024, after March 10th, I will be on another Carnival ship. Now, strap yourself in. Now, a lot of people are going, oh, Chris, are you going to be doing this ship? Are you going to be doing this ship? Are you doing the big ship? Are you doing this one? Listen, I have been a cruise director now since 2016. I've been with the company now nearly 13 years. I have seen things, done things, had the most amazing experiences. As a cruise director, I got to open up the Sunrise as the inaugural cruise director. And of course, the Mardi Gras. I was the third choice. I'm happy to be number 3. Now, that was because of default, because the 2 other cruise directors, due to unforeseen circumstances, couldn't open up the ship. And then I was thrown in, and it was the best lifeline anyone threw me because I absolutely loved it. It was one of my most favourite experiences. So I've done a lot now, and I have no desire to do that anymore because I've done it. It was on my bucket list. I always wanted to bring out a ship. I always wanted to do something pretty big. And I did it. I ticked it off. It was there. So what do I do now? Now, for some of you, you all know I'm working on my brand new show as a fly-on. I have a brand new show that I'm working on, that I've been working on it for 2.5 years now. And it's now at the final stages. It's literally, I'd say it's about 90% done when it comes to music, props, choreography. Yes, folks, choreography. And everything else. All it needs now is the screen content and everything else. So that is something that's going to be definitely taking front seat this year, not this year, 2024. That will be taking front seat. That's something that some of you will probably get to experience on a Carnival cruise. But where? Where am I going to be? Folks, I get to announce this. I will be on a ship next year from the 23rd of May until end of October sometime. I don't have an end date yet, but it's somewhere end of October. Now I know what you're thinking. You're like, Chris, that's a long contract. That's like some of May, June, July, August, September. It's going to be like a 5.5 month contract. And I don't do that. I usually only do 3 months or 4 at a push. So where am I going? It's pretty big for me. Family, YouTube, I will be on, drum roll please, the Carnival Legend in Europe next year. Folks, this is definitely something that I've wanted for a few years now. Ever since Carnival started going back to Europe, I really wanted to do it. I got a taste last year as a fly-on whenever I went on the Pride, and I went, oh, I would love to be cruise director on these ships. It never fell into my lap. It was something that I pushed for a couple of years, but Carnival have wanted me to go elsewhere and do XL ships, these big ones and stuff, and it's been fun. But this has been something that I've been wanting for a long time. Now, it's great. Let me tell you some of the cool things. I'm going to some amazing exotic locations. I'm going to go to Spain, Italy, Greece, not the movie. No, not the movie, the place. I'm also going to Norway, I think Iceland, and this is the big one. This is the creme de la creme. It means cream for cream or something. I don't know, I don't speak Spanish. I'll be going to the British Isles, where I'll be doing England, Wales, Ireland, Scotland, but here's the kicker. Here is the kicker. When I go to Scotland, I will be docking 5 or 6 times in my hometown of Greenock. This is a very special thing for me. I will be, I'm going to say this, I will be 40 years old when I get to Greenock. And when I get there, it's so amazing because my mum and dad and my family, my grandma, they all live like 10 minutes from the port. So I get to go home and phone them up in the morning and go, hey, can you get my breakfast ready? Or I'm going to bring some laundry, all that fun stuff. So I get to see my family, which is the biggest thing. I maybe see them once or twice in a year with visits, but this one I'm going to get to see them a lot more often. But the big thing for me is I can also, for the first time, get my grandma, who's never been on a cruise ship, who's never seen me do what I do, I can get her come on to the ship, get her to come on for a day visit. And that's a big thing. She's 90 years old. She'll be 91. So this for me was a no-brainer. It was something I thought, this is wonderful. And also, when we dock in Britain, we dock in Dover, Liverpool, lots of ports. And it means that Kimberly and Sienna can come for day visits as well, spend the whole day and evening with them, and then go back to work. But the cool thing as well is they can spend up to 2 months with me, which they're going to do. They're going to spend maybe the most of July with me and most of August. And the reason being is flights are so much cheaper in Europe. They can get on, hop off, and they get to spend most of their summer with me. And I'm pretty sure Sienna would love that for her summer holidays or vacation. So folks, that's it. It's confirmed. I will be on the Carnival Legend next year, 23rd of May until October. I'm so happy about this decision. It's something that I'm really excited about. I am looking forward to bringing new things to Europe, bringing my European knowledge from working in Europe, which is going to be great, but also giving you more entertainment and more first sneak peeks of things that are to come when it comes to me, my new show, everything like that. So folks, thank you so much for hanging out with me and waiting for this announcement. Please make sure you drop a like, share, turn notifications on and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget, there'll be more content just keep coming out because I am loving the YouTube train right now. I'm recording vlogs. I've got so much planned while I'm here on the celebration. So many videos to do on here and off in the ports. I've also got so much planned for when I go home. This is really bad. I want to get a drone because I want to take you to some of the most beautiful places in the UK and bring you along for a travel day. So that's the plan. That's what I'm going to be doing. So folks, thank you so much. Take care of yourselves and each other. And cheers to you. Cheers to Europe. And cheers to Carnival. Have fun, be safe. Bye everybody.